That we're going to talk about with our encore presentation of a big deal. This big deal launched on the 16th of this month, so just a couple of days ago. 3,000 already ordered. The cool thing about a big deal is exactly that. It's a before it's gone, so it has a limited amount of time and a limited quantity at this price. We're saving you $50. It's free shipping and handling. The price will go up on the 24th of this month. But here's the biggest deal. Lowest price we've ever offered. 25,000 have already been sold. And add that to the 2.9 million Shark vacs we've sold over the years on QVC. This is the first Shark carpet extractor big deal we've ever had for you. And the retail on this would be $139.99. You're saving, as I said, $50 on this. Of course, Circana, which is the retail tracking group, has said that Shark is the #1 vac brand in the U.S. for 4 consecutive years. So wait till you see what they did with the carpet Stain Master, or whatever we want to call it, Shark StainStriker. It's a portable carpet cleaner. It weighs about 9 pounds. Got a nice long cord to it. This portion, the integrated handle and tubing, goes all the way around. It actually has this cool thing where it cleans itself, because that was always the problem, I think, with the old ones, is they did not clean themselves. Now it's always fresh and ready to go. If you've got a pet and they have an accident and there's like liquids and a little solid in there, it gets stuck in here and it doesn't run through the system. So you get this attachment with it. You get this attachment, and this can be removed, and you can use either side to scrub whatever it is that you're cleaning: upholstery, carpet, stairs, the car, whatever the case may be. And we get you started with 2 of the formulas. This one is going to be your Shark Carpet Expert Deep Clean, and then this is your Oxy Multiplier. And the machine is smart enough, it puts it together. Anyway, now you know what you're getting. Now you can shop with confidence. Use any major credit card, 5 easy pays at only $18. Your carpet is such a big investment. Your upholstery, accidents happen. We live there, you know, family, friends. Now there's no emergencies anymore. Elizabeth Watts is with us. Good morning, Miss Elizabeth.
Good morning, Pat. Oh gosh, I am so excited about this big deal. This is a machine that I pull out and use almost weekly in my house. You know, I have 2 cats. There's always a mess around here. People spill wine, dribble the popsicles on the carpet. No problem when you have this. You're right. We're giving you the 2 formulas. And here's the thing. When you just have a deep cleaner by itself, you don't have that stain fighting ability. We found out that what you want to do is you want to put these together on contact. So not ahead of time sitting on the shelf in the supermarket or whatever. The machine actually mixes them on contact. And what you're going to do, it's so simple, Pat. Once I turn the machine on, right here there's a trigger. That's all you have to know. When you pull the trigger, I'll show you on this piece of paper. Sometimes it's hard to see on the carpet, but there you can see the spray, okay? So this is what happens. All you have to do, and let's do it over here with my little rainbow. I've got coffee, glass stains, I've got wine, and even makeup. You just pull the trigger. So now the machine is dispensing those 2 solutions, as you said, perfectly. And by the way, this is giving you 20 times more stain striking power than just the deep cleaner alone.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, what happened? So look at this. We're not only extracting the stain, as you can see, that's coming right up, but we're also pulling up the solution, which is so important to get all that out of your carpet, also out of the pad underneath. So just keep extracting so you don't see any more here. And because we have tested against other leading competitors, we had better suction. Of course, it's a Shark. It's actually able to pull that out and not keep it in the pad. So amazing.
And you get to it when it happens, Elizabeth. So it's not like it's sitting there and you're not using something from the store that drives it further into, if we're talking carpeting, the padding like in that case. Yes, exactly.
Right? That pushes it in. Exactly. We're extracting it out. And the bristles are really important too. I want everybody to know it's not about scrubbing deep down. As you mentioned, these are reversible. You have rubber on one side and nylon on the other. If you have something that's a little more difficult, you can just use those to agitate. Like, for instance, these pet paw prints here. I'll just do one so you can see. if I put the spray alone, I love this. It already starts to work. You can see that oxymultiplier working. But then I can just agitate with my little bristles, real light. I don't even have to push hard, and then extract. I mean, how simple is that for your more, ground in stains as well as the surface stains?
Elizabeth, this is the way that carpet cleaning is going, I think, for all of us. You get to the stain, that way it doesn't have to become a big project. You don't need the big machine anymore. I mean, the dog tracks something in, you put the solution, and all I have to do is pull it back. Look, gone. And what I love is Shark is known, I mean, it'll be damp, but they're known for the extraction as much as they're known for getting those stains up off the carpet. You want to play, JB?
I was thinking.
Oh, Jane wants to get in there.
Hey, she does.
I love it. What I was thinking too.
Jane.
Like we were talking about our family and friends and all the messes. How you doing, Elizabeth? It's really. If you look at my chair where I sit most of the time, mine is the worst.
Well, that's
why you
can
use it on upholstery.
It is the worst spot. I looked at my floor and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm really messy. I don't know why, but I just
am.
Life.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I blew your card away.
Yeah. Not a big deal.
Well, there's your wine stain.
There's your wine.
This is me. This is my fault. It was me. I did it.
That's perfect.
Isn't that great? Look at that.
Yeah.
And you're only, addressing the area that it is. And then how about on existing stains? Is there any tips on that, Elizabeth?
Yes. I'm glad you asked. When you're using it on like a stain maybe that's been there a little longer, like maybe this one right here, put the spray on.
Okay.
And maybe just let it sit for a couple minutes, okay? And then you might need to agitate, as I mentioned, because you've got those bristles.
Okay.
So, and here's the thing. If you have a stain and it doesn't come up right away, or maybe you see it again, it might be in the pad. So you might need to let that sit for a day, come back tomorrow, and do it again.
Yeah, but you own the machine, so you can.
That's right. Yeah. And it didn't weigh 600 pounds.
Yeah.
To get
try
it
and get in the car.
Yeah.
If you have a pet stain, that's what I want to say, pet tool. If you have something that's active, go ahead and extract it with the pet tool, and here's why. This is its own container. Now, all that, maybe urine or throw up or whatever it is, doesn't go into the machine. It just attracts it there, and then you still have your spray, and you can still extract. And now all of that yuckier mess, maybe it's a bio mess, maybe a child has an accident, with the flu or something,
Elizabeth,
no problem, because you just
I'm going to interrupt you because we've got less than a minute. Could you possibly please show everybody how you can actually, how it actually cleans itself? Because I've owned things similar to this in the past, and they don't clean themselves. And what happens is that biomess gets sucked into the machine. I never felt like it was clean again.
Yeah, and it can be stinky. That's true. So when you get it at home, this will be on the hose itself. Do not throw this away. This is your cleaning tool. All you have to do is turn it on, pull the same trigger. There it goes. What's happening is that solution now is going through the entire hose and into the machine. Here's your dirty. So this is all you have to do. Empty this out, rinse it out. And here's a tip. Let it dry, because then it won't get that smelly, musty smell. And then you're ready to go. Put it back together. I leave my solution in here all the time.
This does everything. It's got how many? Over 3,000 since we introduced it. Now's the time to get it.
3,001. I'm going to go order one.
Okay. I could probably use one too, because this checks more boxes. 3,002. Here we go. Lowest price ever offered, and it's 5 easy pays. You choose the credit card at only $18. Elizabeth, thank you. You're always welcome here. We so appreciate it, because Jane and I are sort of messy. So
we love
keep bringing us things.
You too.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, before I go over to JB, do remember we offer Allstate protection.